Hello everyone, this is Mamta Mood and today we will solve some questions of self-practice exercise 2C of chapter 2, that is whole number, class 6 of New Learning Mathematics, New Learning Composite Mathematics textbook. Let's get started. What will you learn today? Today we will learn self-practice exercise 2C, questions 1 to 4 of chapters whole numbers, and topics are properties of whole numbers in division, closure property, commutative property, associative property, distributive property over addition, distributive property over subtraction, property of 0, property of 1. Before we solve exercise questions, let's discuss about property of whole number in division. First property is closure property. If A, B are whole numbers, then their division A divided by B is not a whole number. For example, if 1 and 2 are whole numbers, 1 and 2 are whole numbers, then their division 1 divided by 2 is not a whole number. 1 divided by 2 is a rational number. This will be discussed on next in class 7. Second property is commutative property. If A, B are whole numbers, then their division A divided by B is not equal to B divided by A. For example, 1 divided by 2 is not a whole number, but the reverse, if we reverse and divide, that is 2 divided by 1. 2 divided by 1 equal to 2. That is a whole number. LHS and RSS are not equal. 1 divided by 2 and 2 divided by 1 are not equal. Associative property. If A, B, C are whole numbers, then their division A divided by B. A divided by B is inside the bracket divided by C is not equal to A divided by B divided by C. A divided by B is inside the bracket divided by C is not equal to A divided by B divided by C. B divided by C is inside the bracket. Then distributive property. If A, B, C are whole numbers, then their division A divided by B plus minus C equal to A divided by B plus minus A divided by B plus minus C is not equal to A divided by B plus minus A divided by C. If three numbers are whole numbers, then their division A divided by B plus C is not equal to A divided by B plus A divided by C. That is not a whole number. And A divided by B minus C. A divided by B minus A divided by C. That is also not a whole number. Then property of 1. If A is a whole number, then their division, then the whole number divided by 1. We get A divided by 1 is A. That is the same whole number we get. When we divide whole number by 1, we get the same whole number. And when we divide a whole number by that whole number, then we get 1. That is A divided by A is 1. For example, 2 divided by 1 equal to 2. That is a whole number. We get the same whole number 2 only. But when we divide 2 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1. When the same whole number divided by that number itself, then we get the result 1. Property of 0. If A is a whole number, then 0 divided by a. 0 divided by a is 0 only. When we divide 0 with a whole number, then we get 0 only. But when we divide a whole number by 0, that is a divided by 0, that is not defined. The whole number that is not will be a whole number and it will be infinity. That is undefined number. We can't define that number. For example, 0 divided by 2. 0 divided by 2 is 0. We get 0. When you divide 2 divided by 0, 2 divided by 0 is not defined. This is undefined number. Now we'll solve self-practice exercise 2C. First, let's solve question number 1. Find the value of first bit is 1973 divided by 1. 1973 divided by 1 equal to 1973 only. We know when we divide a whole number by 1, we get the same whole number. Here 1 is called the identity of division. Then second bit, 0 divided by 675. 0 divided by 675, we get 0 only. We know when we divide 0 by a whole number, we get 0 only. 0 divided by any whole number, we get 0. So when we divide a whole number with 1, we get the same whole number. And when we divide 0 by a whole number, by any whole number, we get 0 only. जब हम किसी होल नंबर को 1 के साथ डिवाइड करेंगे, वो सेम नंबर हमको मिलता है और दैट इज कॉल्ड द 1 इज द आइडेंटिटी ऑफ डिवीजन. फर्स्ट बिट में 1973 डिवाइडेड बाय 1, तो हमको मिला 1973. एंड सेकेंड बिट में 0 को हम 675 के साथ डिवाइड करेंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा? 0. 0 को किसी भी होल नंबर के साथ डिवाइड करने से 0 ही मिलता है. दैट इज द 0 is divided by any whole number, we get 0 only. Let's solve third bit. C. 9087 divided by 9087. 9087 divided by 9087, we get 1. We know any whole number divided by that same whole number, we get 1 only. Any whole number divided by itself, we get 1. हम किसी भी होल नंबर को वो सेम होल नंबर के साथ डिवाइड करने से हमको 1 ही मिलता है. दैट इज द होल नंबर डिवाइडेड बाय एनी होल बाय इटसेल्फ, वी गेट 1. देन फोर्थ बिट D. 100 minus 593 divided by 593. 593 divided by 593 is inside the bracket. First we solve this. First we perform this calculation from inside the bracket, that is 593 divided by 593. When we divide a whole number, that the same whole number, we get 1 only. So 593 divided by 593, we get 1. Then 100 minus 1 is 593 divided by 593, we get 1. Then 100 minus 1 is 99. Any whole number divided by itself, we get 1 only. Now we'll solve fifth bit E. 500 divided by 98 minus 48. 98 minus 48 is inside the bracket. 500 divided by 98 minus 48. 98 minus 48 is inside the bracket. First we perform this calculation inside the bracket. As we know, inside the bracket, that is the parenthesis, has the highest precedence, highest priority than other operation. So first we solve this calculation from inside the bracket. So 98 minus 48 is 50. Then we get 500 divided by 50. 500 divided by 50 equal to 10. We get 10. So 500 divided by 98 minus 48 is inside the bracket equal to 10. यहाँ पे पहले हम 98 माइनस 48 जो ब्रैकेट के अंदर में है उसको पहले हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे, सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. 98 माइनस 48 इज 50. 98 माइनस 48 इज 50. फिर हम 500 डिवाइडेड बाई 50 करेंगे. 500 डिवाइडेड बाई 50 इक्वल टू 10. सो 500 डिवाइडेड बाई 98 माइनस 48 इनसाइड द ब्रैकेट के अंदर में है, उसको पहले हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करके फिर 500 के साथ डिवाइड करेंगे. 500 डिवाइडेड बाई 98 माइनस 48 इज 50. 500 divided by 50 equal to 10. So we get 10. Then sixth bit F. 0 divided by 880 divided by 880. First we divide this inside the bracket, that is 880 divided by 880. 880 divided by 880 equal to 1. As we know, any whole number divided by itself, we get the same whole number. Any whole number divided by itself, we get 1 only. 0 divided by 880 divided by 880. First we divide this inside the bracket, that is 880 divided by 880. 880 divided by 880, we get 1. We know any whole number divided by itself, we get 1 only. Then we divide 1 divided by 1. 1 divided by 1 is 0. So we get 0 divided by 880 divided by 880, that is inside the bracket, equal to 0 only. We get 0. यहाँ पे पहले हम ब्रैकेट के अंदर में है 880 डिवाइडेड बाय 880, उसको पहले हम डिवाइड करेंगे. We know any whole number divided by itself, we get 1 only. So 880 divided by 880, उसको डिवाइड करने से हमको मिला 1. Then 0 divided by 1. 0 divided by 1 is 0. So we get 0 divided by 880 divided by 880 equal to 0. Now we will solve bit G. 2345 divided by 2345 divided by 2345, that is inside the bracket. 2345 divided by 2345 divided by 2345, that is inside the bracket. We know a whole number divided by itself, that is the same whole number, we get 1 only. So first we perform this division inside the bracket. As we know from Bodmer's rule, that is the bracket. First we perform bracket, then off, then multiplication, division, then addition and subtraction. So here, that is in parentheses, has the highest precedence than the highest highest priority than the other operation. So first we perform this inside the bracket, that is 2345 divided by 2345. 2345 divided by 2345 we get 1. Any whole number divided by itself we get 1 only. Here we get 1. Then we divide 2345 divided by 1. We get 2345. Any whole number divided by 1 we get the same whole number. Then H, 786 divided by 786. We know any whole number divided by itself we get 1. Next bit I, 859 divided by 859. We know any whole number divided by itself we get 1 only. So 859 divided by 859 we get 1. Then J, 790 minus 790, that is inside the bracket, divided by 790 divided by 790, that is also inside the bracket. First we perform this parenthesis inside the parenthesis, that is the first parenthesis. Then we perform the second parenthesis. First 790 minus 790 we get 0. Then the second parenthesis is 790 divided by 790. We know any whole number divided by that same whole number, that is itself, we get 1 only. So 790 divided by 790 we get 1. Then first parenthesis result is 0. 790 minus 790 is 0. And second parenthesis result is 1. 790 divided by 790, that is 1. So 0 divided by 1 is 0. Any whole number divided by itself, that is the same whole number, we get 1 only. And we know 0 divided by any whole number we get 0 only. Now we solve question number 2. Question number 2 is state true or false. First bit is 26 divided by 26. 26 divided by 26 equal to 26, that is given. We have to state this is true or false. When we know any whole number divided by itself, that is the same whole number. If we divide a whole number by that same whole number, we get 1 only. Here 26 divided by 26 we get 1. So the given statement, that is the 26 divided by 26 equal to 26, is false. 26 divided by 26 we get 1. Any number divided by itself we get 1 only. So this statement is false. Next B, 9084 divided by 1 equal to 9084. We know any whole number divided by 1 we get the same whole number. So 9084 divided by 1 equal to 9084. This given statement is true. Now we solve question number 3rd bit C. 8 divided by 3 is a whole number. That is false. As we know, 8 divided by 3, this is a rational number. We know whole numbers are not closed under division. So 8 divided by 3 is not a whole number. This statement is false. 8 divided by 3 is a whole number. This is false statement. And next bit D is 7039 divided by 7039 equal to 1. This is true. As we know, any whole number divided by that the same whole number, we get 1 only. Now we solve bit number E. If A is any whole number, then A divided by 0 equal to 0. This is false statement. This is false. As we know, A divided by 0 is not defined. This is undefined number. So this is false statement. Any whole number divided by 0 is not defined number. Now we solve question number 3. Question number 3 is replace the letter by a suitable numeral to make a true statement. First bit is 0 divided by A equal to 0. We know A can be any whole number, that will be true. 0 divided by any whole number is 0. 0 divided by 8 also 0. 0 divided by 5 equal to 0. 0 divided by 1000 equal to 0. 0 divided by 10,560, that is also 0. Then second bit B, 62 divided by 62 equal to n. We know any whole number divided by itself, we get the number 1 only. So 62 divided by 62 equal to 1. So here n will be 1. Whole number divided by that the same whole number, we get 1 only. Now we solve question number third bit C. A divided by 19 equal to 0. A divided by 19 equal to 0. Here A will be 0. As we know, 0 divided by 19, we get 0 only. We know 0 divided by any whole number is 0. So here A will be replaced by 0. A will be 0. 0 divided by 19 equal to 0. Next bit D. M divided by 876 equal to 0. Here M will be replaced by 0. As we know, 0 divided by any whole number, we get 0. Now we solve question number 5th bit E. 0 divided by 2058 equal to x. Here x will be 0. X will be replaced by 0. As we know, 0 divided by any whole number, we get 0 only. So 0 divided by 2058 equal to 0. So here x will be replaced by 0. X will be 0. Then f 85 minus 34 is inside the bracket divided by n equal to 3. First we perform this calculation inside the bracket, inside the parenthesis. So 85 minus 34, we get 51. 85 minus 34 is 51. Then 51 divided by n equal to 3. We have to find out the number that is divided by 51. 51 divided by the number, we get 3. We know 17. In 17 table, 17 multiplied with 3, we get 51. In 17 table, 17 multiplied with 3, we get 1, we get 51. So 51 divided by 73 equal to 3. So here n will be replaced by 17. First we perform this parenthesis. 85 minus 34 is 51. Then 51 divided by n equal to 3. We have to find out the number that is divided by 51. That the number 51 divided by that number we get 3. So we have to divide 51 divided by 3. We know in table 17 multiplied with 3 is 51. So 51 divided by 17 equal to 3. So n will be replaced by 17. Now G. 81 divided by 9 is inside the bracket multiplied with n equal to 9. We first evaluate this expression inside the parenthesis, that is 81 divided by 9. 81 divided by 9 is 9. We know 9 multiplied with 9. 9 multiplied with 9 is 81. So 81 divided by 9 is 9. Then 9 multiplied with which whole number we get 9. 9 multiplied with 1 we get 9. So here n will be replaced by 1. N equal to 1. Then h. 2958 divided by 2958 plus 0 divided by 2958 equal to n. First 2958 divided by 2958. Division has the highest priority, then addition. So we have to first divide this number. 2958 divided by 2958 we get 1. Then this division, 0 divided by 2958, 0 divided by 2958 we get 1. We know any whole number divided by that the same whole number we get 1. And we know 0 divided by any whole number we get 0 only. So here we get 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. So n will be replaced by 1. So n equal to 1. Now we solve question number 4. Question number 4 is evaluate the following. First bit is 98 multiplied with 12 minus 78 multiplied with 12. 98 multiplied with 12 minus 78 multiplied with 12. Here 12 is common, so 12 multiplied with 98 minus 78. 98 minus 78 is inside the bracket. This property is distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Here 12 multiplied with 98 minus 78 is inside the bracket. This is the multiplication distributive property of multiplication under multiplication over subtraction. So first we perform this parenthesis. Inside this parenthesis, 98 minus 78 is 20. Then we multiply with 12. 12 multiplied by 20 we get 240. So 98 multiplied with 12 minus 78 multiplied with 12 we get 240. Now we solve question number 4, second bit. B. 10,000 divided by 100 divided by 100. 10,000 divided by 100 divided by 100. First we divide 10,000 divided by 100. 10,000 divided by 100 is 100. 10,000 divided by 100 is 100. Then we divide this 100 with 100. 100 divided by 100. We get 1. Any whole number divided by the same whole number. Any whole number divided by itself, we get 1. So 10,000 divided by 100 divided by 100, we get 1. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. Keep learning, keep watching. If you have any doubt, then please write in comment section. Keep learning, keep watching. Subscribe my YouTube channel. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. If you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.